My name is Sherry Miller. I'm a police officer with the Palm Springs Police Department. I'm 40 years old and a mother of 4. I was born in a small city, LA County city. My parents were together at that time. However, around about 8 years old, my parents were divorced, so my 3 sisters and I primarily lived with my mom, and remained in LA County with very little means. I don't think we had a car until I was about 10, so we walked everywhere. So I definitely can relate to not having a lot growing up and appreciating things. Shortly after graduating high school, my parents signed a waiver for me to go into the military. So I went into the Army at 17, and at that time I was a young mom. I had my daughter and a son at the time, and went back to school. And I thought to myself, I'm just gonna calm down now and, be a mom. And so I did work in the civilian sector for a while. I had a few different jobs. I worked for the school district. I did one-on-one aiding with children with autism, which I absolutely loved, but I was still very young and I wanted to do more. And so I changed my major to criminal justice, and it was over. I wanted to go into law enforcement. I did get hired, and I'm super thankful with an LA County city. And I was there for about 8.5 years. I did a bunch of collateral duties. I was a field training officer. I was on the firearms team. I spent like 2 minutes on the SWAT team before I lateraled over here. So I did and am doing great things in this career. And so I've really just started kind of changing how I view myself, I guess, and how I give my talks. I talk to kids all the time. I'm a school resource officer right now. And I have 2 daughters, but even more, I have 2 sons. So it's just as important to express all of these things to my boys as it is my girls. I need them to see a female that's strong and to not apologize for it. When I first told my dad that I wanted to be a police officer, tried to talk me out of it, but mostly because I think, he doesn't want me to get hurt. This is inherently a dangerous job. So he saw a lot of the things that I was doing, and I think he's very proud. But to be honest, I think currently the ones I care about most are my kids and what they think about the job that I do. And I think they're proud of me. That's a hard question.